Hi, this is Spider from Spider Size. I had a Facebook comment the other day asking how do I get a smaller butt or a more tighter, firmer butt, firmer legs. So I just thought I'd just give you this. This is my series of from totally different levels. I'm going to do everything body weight, but if you want to make this tougher, you could either hold a kettlebell or do it with dumbbells, and I'll demonstrate. So the first one is just a sumo squat. Now, a sumo squat is with your feet slightly elevated out. I always say around about 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And the way of a sumo squat is you kind of squat down like a regular squat, but the best thing I would say is when you're squatting down, imagine you're flaring knees out to your big toe. Keep your chest up, head high, and you just squat down and then push from heels and squeeze butt. Now when you're doing this, okay, actually hitting your bum a little bit harder than a regular squat. Alright? So if you want to hold a bell here, or a dumbbell in a goblet position, that will create a little bit more resistance, and that's all good. Most important thing is, alright, push the knees towards big toe, and that will save your knees. So that's a sumo squat. Alright, a little bit tougher, we go on to something called the Bulgarian split squat. So you need something, a step or a chair, just to elevate your back leg. Essentially this is like an old split squat. Okay, so you have one leg back, one leg on the floor, get your balance. Alright, so again, to make this tough, you can hold 2 dumbbells here. I'm only doing the bodyweight version. You want to make sure your back is nice and tight. Keep the core tight. What you do then is bend. You just basically bend the trailing knee, drop straight down to the floor. There's no forward movement. So you drop straight down to the floor and then squeeze, drive up. Alright, my left foot is forward, so my left bum is doing quite a lot of the work here. Drive up. If I'm holding dumbbells, all the way down, push from the heels, squeeze the glutes, drive up. And again, drive up. And all you do is repeat with the other side. So, that's 2. Right, the next one, a little bit easier, it's a reverse lunge. Okay? So again, you've got dumbbells, you can just reverse lunge down, drive up. Reverse lunge down. This hits the glutes a little bit tougher just by reversing it. Same as a regular lunge, just reversing down. And from there, you want to put this down. Have a little step. And this is a split squat. Basically, your front foot is elevated, alright? Left foot back. And again, imagine more dumbbells, kettlebell. You then just drop down, alright, all the way down. So then you feel a pull, a kind of stretch right here, and then you drive up. Okay, so it's all the way down, squeeze, alright? Just gives a little bit more work on your glutes. Same sort of thing, other side, all the way down, drive up. Yep. So that's that one. Okay. If you have a table or a bench, I'm going to use a ball here to get rid of this. The glute bridge. Basically get into the table position. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nice easy movement. Essentially all you need to do is just drop your hip down. Okay. Low as you can get, not quite touching the floor, and then just drive up and squeeze. Really squeeze the bum. This is actually quite effective. Okay, straight up. This could be the ball, could be a bench. Okay, now this gets a little bit tough. Simply apply weight here. Put a weight plate, okay, some sort of weight here, and then just squeeze the glutes. Okay, really squeeze the glutes. So that's the glute bridge. We're almost there. All right. There's next 2, you probably want to try and get one of these TRX straps. There's loads of different types. This is pretty cool. This is like an airborne cross over lunge. It's great. So I've got one of these. Essentially you are lunging, but you're going to cross airborne behind. Okay, you can see my foot here is off the floor. You're driving up. And then you just change it around, driving up. Alright? Side to side, drive up. right up. That's great for your glutes. Straight up. For that one, you will need one of these TRX straps or many of the other types. The last one, a really good one, body weight, it's called a Cossack lunge. So, a Cossack lunge is essentially you're starting off, it's almost like a lateral lunge. Now, you start from this position, and then you just come through and down. Straight down, change around. This one requires a lot of hip mobility. So if you've seen my warm-up drill video, you want to do a lot of that. So you're coming straight up Cossack squat. Now, that becomes too easy. You hold a weight, straight side to side, and there you go. There's my series of best butt exercises. Give it a shot. Spider from Spy Size. Thank you.